some customers get a really great result from email. Some get a really great result from cold call. Some get a great result from LinkedIn. And I like having the availability of all three. I can test, but building an SDR business is much more complicated than building a cold email business. And I'm not sure if I knew what I knew now, I'm not sure I would go back and do the same. I might have just said, you know what, I'll stick it out. It's probably not going to go away. Because I remember when I met you, I was like, there's no way this guy has a real business. I thought cold email died in 2018 when I got out of it, or when I kind of did this and that. It's like, there's no way, but it's there, right? It's just changing. So I might have reacted and done a dumb thing, because it's taken me, it probably took 4 years for us to really nail the sales development, the outsourced SDR model. And we're still refining it, building a business that leverages your experience and can continue to do that through a business like an outsourced provider, where you've got, the account strategist role that is a high pressure role, high stress role. Turnover is going to be, turnover with any kind of mid-level role is going to be, you're not going to get 10-year, 20-year employees. You're going to get 1 to 3 year employees. And to try and have to be on the roller coaster or the treadmill of always trying to retrain that talent, it just makes it hard to build a long-term sustainable business.
Yeah. Wow, that's so interesting. A few things in there. Oh, I think, well, the fact that you added the channels, you've got to this. At some point you decided to hedge, because you thought it was in your best interest. And of course, I'm doing the same math in my head now. I think years ago, you talked me out of going the SDR route. I dabbled with that for just a couple of months, and then realized that's actually a different business. That's a talent management and retention business. That's not a lead generation business. And that's not, you got to know what business you're in. And I think in part, thanks to you, for sure, that I realized that. I think we didn't go that route, but there are other channels we could, like LinkedIn, direct mail even, I think is cool. I'm getting more attracted to high touch, low volume, physical things again, gifting. I think all of these could be phenomenal channels because nobody does them. Every piece of mail I get, I open and I read it. Because others don't get them. Flyers are one thing, but if it's got my name on it, I open it.
For sure.
So who knows? Yeah, there's a bunch of channels, but I think, as you know, our identity of the company has been to be world-class in one channel. That's who we are, and that's what we've been, and that's been the whole stated mission, which may be why this is so uncomfortable right now, because it's a bit of a identity crisis for the whole org. Because we've always been no, we are world class at email. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to be the very best in this one channel. And then all of a sudden, I started second guessing the reliability and durability of the channel itself.